Yo guys, it's your boy. You already know what it is. And yeah, we're posting this kind of video because one, I don't have nothing better to do. Two, I really miscalculated the time it would take to download a tier list video. So yeah, my PC said 5 hours. I said no. So yeah, I'll do this quickity toppy. And yeah. My idea is that we will get Whole Cake Island characters next. So next Bounty Fest team will be Whole Cake Island characters. So my first move was to waste all my gems on that 100 frags banner. I didn't. It was worth it. I'm gonna be honest, but worth it, and I will do it again.
I did it because I liked
Order.
it. Hell, I loved it. I'm sitting here. I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again.
Like, come on, I got ulti, I got 100 frags, I got Vista Max and Jack, so I say it's a W. I say it's a W. But hey, beyond that point, Whole Cake Island, there are a few hype characters, but I assume some of those characters are not characters that I would summon for. I will now, like, say who I think would come and why I think it would make sense that, like, we will get Whole Cake Island characters next. Well, my first assumption is why we will get them. Recently we got a buff on Reiju and Sanji, so like two Whole Cake Island characters. Well, yes, it's like it basically says nothing because we also got like a buff for Mr. Shree, Monet, other rando ass characters. You know what I mean? But those two are like related, like actually related. So. And I just think that we could get because of that Ichiji, Niji, and Yonji if those are the right names. Next, I guess it would make sense because they are siblings and then they would be on a similar level and then it would be established that every like raid suit character has like a shield. And that's why they did this update for Reiju and I guess it makes sense. Second point, like Ichiji, Niji, and Yonji, all three of them were once in the leaks. I don't know if those leaks are still accurate. I assume they are not. But hey, like they are already like planned theoretically. Like they exist in the meta, I guess, in the OPBR meta, in the Matrix. You know what I mean? So I guess this is like a big assumption, and also in combination with that, we got how do you call it? Tons of treasure, with like on Fishman Island, but with a Whole Cake Island theme, where all Whole Cake Island characters got like a percentage score boost. You know what I mean? So, I do think that's like a good amount of hints, like per se. I just think it makes sense. It just makes sense in my head that all of those things make like sense. I'm coming up with those crazy gaming kami theories, but hey, let me cook. Now let me say like it's not guaranteed that it will happen. For all the new players that say, "Oh my god, he's confirming it." No, it's not confirmed. I'm just waffling. I'm just having fun, I guess, right now. So if you would like to listen to me and to subscribe and like, of course, then you can, of course, do that. Okay, let me continue with my jet. So, who would I like to see from Whole Cake Island? Who could we actually like still get from Whole Cake Island? We already got a Big Mom, like two Big Moms. We got both versions of her, so fair. We got that. We already got two versions of Katakuri, and I pretty much think those are all versions of Katakuri. Like one last version, if they really want to milk his titties a bit more, they could just like take his one where he doesn't have a scarf but with a jacket, like a little bit of a twist, you know what I mean? They really could pull that off, or they could like actually buff Katakuri. That would be cool. That would be really cool. But hey, OPBR, you do you. I honestly don't care at this point. Now, other characters that we already got, Perospero. Technically, I think he's from Onigashima, so I don't know about that. Then we also got a pudding. We got two versions of pudding, so we already got everything pudding covered. By the way, last step up that we got was theoretically Whole Cake Island related. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get only step ups, but I do think Bounty Festival. It's very likely in my opinion, because Like it's always like that. Like the anniversary is always like Onigashima related for some reason. It's really annoying that they like can't think of something else, like Wano Onigashima related. And after this, we just get random jizz. You know what I mean? Like it's really you can't control what happens after that. Now, what could we get after? Now, what could we get else? So the units that we did get from Whole Cake Island are first of all Cracker. Like the other sweet commanders, Cracker would be cool. You could theoretically do a really good attacker defender with him. Like he would be honestly insane, and I kind of regret no summoning. Wow, that had a little bit of a twist. But hey, boys, chill. Now we also could get for all the fanboys. We could get like I forgot a Smoothie could be a really hype unit for many people. Many people would summon on that combination. To be honest, I really see many One Piece fans like OPBR fans like summoning on Smoothie and Cracker. It's a very likely option. I just think it makes sort of sense. Now, I will just put it into the room just in case that I will just say, oh, but I said it before. Maybe Lola or something like that, or whatever her name was, like that weird ass looking female. Then we also could get Oven, and Oven could be sick. Like I already talked about the other characters in previous videos, how I would like to see them, so I'm not gonna talk about them specifically. So okay, you might have heard the scream, so I did a little bit of a cut there. I think someone got like live murdered in my house. I don't know, but we'll just continue. I will just not bother to do anything. So yeah, Oven, he could have a lot of cool traits and attacks. I guess, like he could like stomp into the ground and then like heat a certain area up with his like maybe some similar effect to Incinerate or something like that, and then like do either like percentage damage thing or like other cool things, and one where he just punches and it's like charges something like something similar to Garp skill, but maybe invincible. That would be, I guess, pretty decent in my opinion. And yeah, let me continue to talk about Ichiji, Niji, and Yanji. Two options for those two lads. By the way, I got all of those ideas for this video in general from the amateur Tomo, so feel free to subscribe to Mans. Okay, so is there two options for them? One being that they're like a combination unit where they're like, I don't know, even it would be cool if we could switch from skill to skill. Like that would be super unique. Like with one skill you do an attack and then you go to Niji, then you do another one, you go to Yanji. You know, that would be actually so cool. And you change classes, like you go from attacker, defender to runner. That would be awesome. That would be pretty much the best thing we could get. But then they would need to be EX, so very unlikely. But it would be super cool. Don't you agree, boys? Don't you agree? Or something that is somewhat likely, but also not likely. We could get them separately, and I would like to see like a free some bounty fest. Not that's but a pause, but like 1, 2, 3 bounty fest guaranteed. Maybe a higher percentage rate up. I don't know. It would make sense, to be honest, but putting them on separate banners doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really fit well with me. So it's not like a rare thing that they do like more than one unit rated up on a banner. Like it's very common that they do that to scam you. Yeah, wait a minute. There are more pretty cool units. Whole Cake Island broke. I kind of want a redemption arc for Mans because this Mans needs another good unit. Come on, give Mans a good unit. Like he could get this suit that he has with his little Capone gang badge head. That would be pretty awesome in my opinion. I would love to see that personally, me personally. And also another thing that would be pretty cool, Capone gang badge. Capone gang badge. Come on, ain't no way you don't want to see fat ass Italian mafia boss again. So yeah, he could go into his castle form and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would feel it. I have my I have my own things, and I could skip that easily, and then save up my gems again. But hey, Boys, this is pretty much all I have to say. I will not waffle anymore, I guess. But hey, leave some like comment what you would like to see from Whole Cake Island or something like that, or as the next unit in general. But hey, love you all.